Sometimes you feel like a nut.
Hello farmers, welcome back to the Pacific Northwest. We're still in the same in-game day as last episode, playing at 1 times the speed, and as you can see we are baling straw, which I'm almost about done doing in all the fields. So yes, we will get the straw baled up before the rain hits, but like I said before, I don't know if I do lose straw when it rains in seasons. I know grass I would, hay I would a little bit, especially before it's baled. Straw I don't know, but looks like we're going to get it done. Also, the John Deere I had down and we fertilized the big grass field. That just finished a little while ago. As also did the Case Quadratec, finished cultivating / plowing the big sunflower field, which we just ended the last episode in. So that field has a stage of fertilization on it. That chopped straw is pushed into the ground by the plow and cultivator. And I've been busy with doing baling. Like I said, we're just about done here. I had 3 fields to bale with straw. I thought about cutting the grass and then tedding it and making it into hay, and I said, well, just that way I can just continue baling. I said, but no, my luck, as you see in the forecast with that rain right there, it could just rain in a matter of a second, and I did not want to lose the grass then. I got 3 days of fall to do it in, but in this episode here, I'm thinking, with my planning here, by the time we end this episode, it should be next spring. Yeah, I think that's kind of my plan. So the next thing we're going to do is, after we finish doing these bales, or making bales, I got to go around and pick all these bales up. Then I got to bring the Case Quadratec up here, and I need to plow 3 fields. And then after we get done plowing, I will probably get the New Holland going and seeding some of the fields as well. Like we can do winter wheat. And who knows what else we will put in the fields. I might as well fold this up. So, out of these 3 fields, which is this big one right here, which we're in, this one right here, and this one right here, we have come to create 255 bales. I'm going to have a lot of trips down to the sell point. You can see I've been kind of doing this for over an hour already. But yeah, 255 bales of straw. And you can see how our Case Quadratec did a nice job. Didn't miss any sections of the field, looks like. It looks like it's fully fertilized. One stage. And I got another fertilization stage here. There's our John Deere Case Quadratec. So now what I need to do is, yeah, all of our equipment's going to be very dirty. I need to bring this back, hop in our Volvo, and start picking up these bales in these fields. Because obviously it's going to be hard to plow the fields with bales in them. There's the gate. It's hard to see the gate in this field when you're going up. So for now, like I said, I'm going to bring this back to the farm. Drop this off. The Volvo's already up here with the trailer, ready to go. I'm going to get working on picking up these bales. It's going to be pretty close to 8 trips, I would think. Let's see, 8 times 3. Actually, it's going to be 9. 8 full trips, and the 9th trip will be kind of like a half load. So I'm going to get working on that. And let's see, what we have for cash. We're at $372,000. So we'll see where we're at when I bring you back. I'll catch you in a second. Well, so far we have brought in we have brought in 100 grand of bales from straw. We got one more load to go. I've been driving like a maniac around this map, and I've only sworn at the traffic twice. I promise. I don't know why I didn't really turn the traffic off, but I've been leaving it on. Hasn't caused too much of an issue. It's basically me driving around like an idiot. So yeah, this should be the last load of bales I got to do. But also, I've been doing other things as well. We got the New Holland down where we just did the sunflowers and where the Case Quad was plowing, cultivating. Well, he's down there seeding the field with triticale. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I took a look at the seasons map, and I can plant triticale in the fall and it's all green, so we are planting triticale down there. The Case Quadratec is already up here. I have plowed the field that we had canola in right next to the farmhouse. So that's all done. And this should be all the bales right here. So if we go to the map quickly, you can see the New Holland down here. He's seeding and fertilizing, so that's the second stage of fertilization there. So he'll get that done in his time. We plowed / cultivated this field. It didn't need to be plowed, but it's a plow / cultivator. So we got one stage of fertilization there. The Case Quadratec is here. I'm going to plow this field right after I deliver these bales. I gotta give the chickens some water though. I checked on the chickens. Uh-oh, they're just about empty on water. So I'm going to plow this after I deliver this straw here, straw bales. I'm going to plow this field, and then then we'll plow this field. We'll probably do that on cam. We'll plow that field together. And then basically we can sell the Case Quadratec, which also means I forgot how much the Case Quadratec goes for, but we're going to sell it. I don't know how much we're going to get for it. We can also sell the plow. We might get enough money to buy one of these fields down here. We might even do that. I thought about it. I was like, why am I saving the money for? We're not taking the money with us. So yeah, do they have anything? Oh, some of them already got. The only field that doesn't have nothing planted in it is this one here. This one's already in a second growth stage. Hi, Columbus. What do you got planted in there, dude? It looks like he's got rye. Because I know this goes for $6.25. Selling the Case, we should have no problem selling that. Really? They planted triticale as well. Oh, that's good. All right. So, yeah, anywho, let's get off that. And let's go deliver the straw. So, yes, we got a good amount of straw from the fields. And I'm actually thinking about leaving our combine header there. Just because, well, it's a good parking spot for it, and why not? You know? Who knows? I mean, why bother driving all the way over and parking at the shed? I'm not worried about it because it'll be sold next year. I don't plan on it rusting out too much. Not like it actually does, but anyways. Yeah, let's go down and sell these bales. And really, the first thing I got to do is after sell the bales, I got to drive over to the cow farm and pick up the water tanker because the chickens need water ASAP. Yeah, now I'm actually driving pretty good on this road here. I mean, yes, I am driving like a maniac, but all the road signs are still up for the most part. I do believe. Unless I've taken one down recently that I don't know of. My mailbox is down at the farm though. I've taken that out once or twice. Let's go down and sell the rest of these straw bales. Yeah, I was thinking about that when I was doing the Case. I'm like, well, after I get done plowing, so wait a minute, I don't need it next year. I'm not going to, after we harvest, it's not like I'm going to, you know, plow in the chopped straw and do all that for any reason whatsoever. Alright, let's sell these bales. And drive over to the cow farm, get the water tanker. I'm going to go up and give the chickens their water. Oh, I also brought a tank over, a biofuel over for the processing plant because that was dry. So I had to go over to the BGA, get a tank full of digestate and take care of that. Like I said, I've been one busy farmer. At some point I got to get the harvester over to the cow farm as well and park that in the shed. But that can wait until at least winter. I'm trying to get a lot done in this day before it rains, but at some point you're almost thinking this rain, get it over with and maybe we'll move on. But actually it's working out because by slowing down time, the ground temperature is good enough for us to plant seed into it. So we may leave it at one time as long as I can. But let me go up and give the chickens some water. I'm going to go plow that field that the combine, the Case is in. And then I'll bring it back. I'm just parking all my trailers here as you can see. I'll bring it back when we start plowing the other field. plowing our last field in this Let's Play. Because we're not going to need the case anymore after this field. I probably would have to plow a couple fields next year if I was doing a season after the next, but we're not. I was actually surprised when I looked at the hour meter on this thing. I've used this for 5 hours, just about. Shocked me a little bit, but you know. But I do believe a lot of those hours were probably put into the big field down below, and I had it on Courseplay. So that's probably where some of those hours came in. These fields up here I have to do because Courseplay couldn't really figure them out. And it's really kind of tight around the edges. And Courseplay and the helper system doesn't work because these are merged fields, and even the helper system was kind of like, what? So, yeah, these fields up here I have to do manually. But the good thing is all of our fields will be plowed and ready to be seeded. Up here anyways. The fields down below, one is getting seeded still. And like I said, we may be buying a field here shortly down there. And I think I'm at the stage, I know I said I wanted to get all the fields seeded and all that in this episode. I don't think it's going to happen. I think I'm going on 3 hours recording this episode already. So, and if I were to seed all these fields, it'd be a long time. So this video is going to be coming out on a Saturday. So I think you're going to see a video on Sunday and another one on Monday. And depending on how those 3 episodes go, you may or may not see one on Tuesday. And next Wednesday will be FS19, hopefully. Although I do expect, as I'm recording this on a Wednesday myself, I'm expecting sometime soon you're going to see some YouTubers probably getting the early access to FS19, like people like Daggerwin, and well, Daggerwin's the one I mainly watch. That's probably most Farming Simulator people watch. If not, I'm pretty sure he's going to be the one that gets one of the early accesses to it. And I'll be watching those videos just to get, you know, it's good to watch someone else play a game a little bit before you just dive into it, especially me, like that's going to try to make videos on it. I don't want to be sitting there for the first hour going, where's this, I don't understand how that works. It's good to know, get a little base of how the game goes. Of course, the first thing we have to do is set up everything, as in my steering wheel, get the controls all configured and all that. I would like to know how many times when I do start playing FS19, how I don't, like I'm doing now, using GPS, like, alright, the tractor's in the field, let's set up GPS. I'm like, how come these buttons aren't working? Oh, that's right, I don't have GPS right now. Oh, okay. And I saw on the Farming Sim series how the contracting jobs work. Yeah, the tractors and stuff don't appear just at the side of the field anymore. So if you want to take a contract job, and you lease the vehicles, you can either use your own equipment or lease the vehicles. But if you lease the vehicles, you're going to have to go to the store and pick them up. They're not going to spawn next to the field. So, say I wanted to plow this field here on this map, and say it gave me the equipment that I'm using, and I said, alright, well I don't have that, I don't have nothing to plow with, I need to lease it. It'd be down at the store. I'd have to go down to the store, get the equipment, bring it up, and use it. Kind of a neat little system, I think, but it's going to kind of stink in the beginning when you're, have to go to the store and get your material. And then say like you're harvesting a field. Also, when you harvest a field in contracts, like in FS19, in FS17, you get a combine harvester, you harvest the whole field, and it's not going, you can't fill that combine harvester, it won't let you. In 19, you're going to have to unload it, and it'll tell you in the contract where they want you to transport it to. So if you lease a vehicle, do a contract job, lease the vehicles, you're going to have to go to the store, get the combine harvester, and then you're going to have to go back to the store and get the tractor with the trailers. or trailer, because there won't be no follow me, so at least not right off. But some questions were being asked to the developers, how hard it's going to be to convert mods over. And I guess for something like vehicles and equipment, it may take a little bit, because I guess the shader files are different because of the engine that they're using now. So maybe something like Follow Me, since it's just a coded program, maybe it won't be as bad to transfer that over, hopefully. But we are done plowing the fields. So all of our fields are good here, good here, good here, good here, good here. Where's he at? So he's still going there. And of course our grass fields don't need plowing whatsoever. So the next stop is we're going to the farmhouse. We're going to spray this off before we bring it down to the dealership. You know, make it look good. Same with the plow / cultivator. So let's go give this a good wash, and we'll bring it down to the store and see what they give it to us for. I'm actually surprised though, you know, rain has been the forecast, and I've been running at 1 times speed because I wanted to get a lot of this done before it rained. And in this day, because that way I can see the fields. No. And rain's been in the forecast for 3 hours now, and it hasn't rained a drop. And no, I'm not going to put fuel in it either. Case, you've been wonderful. Although it did struggle a little bit on some of the hills pulling that plow / cultivator behind us. They're not kidding when they said that tool needs about 650 horsepower, I think. We got the max horsepower, and this is just enough to pull it. Flat land, no problem. Downhill, definitely no problem. Up hills, it slowed it down a little bit. About half speed. But yeah, definitely, oh great, okay. I thought I had 275 liters in there. Hopefully it can finish that field. But yeah, definitely probably Saturday, Sunday, and Monday you'll see episodes, because we also got to do silage and sell that, you know, cut the big field a couple more times. Because there's too much to do to try to squeeze in 2 episodes. I've been squeezing a lot in the last 2 episodes just trying to get the next season in. I'll meet you down at the store and we'll sell this equipment. Here's one of the road signs I knocked down a while ago. I was thinking on the way driving down here when I saw the New Holland may need fuel soon. Also in 19, your fuel consumption is going to go, it's going to use more fuel basically. So the more you do field work, the more you're going to use fuel. So here's our all-arounder. Yep. This is a mod that for some reason they had it selling. You can buy it in the mod. Well, in my sales for $9,200. And I said, well, that's a misprint. So we paid $92,000 for it. So we're only going to get $5,000 back. But in the game, it thinks it only sells for $9,200. We sold that. So we got some cash there. Let's see how much we get for this thing today. It looks good. It's only got about 5 hours on it. 408 sold. But I am curious. He's got 116 liters left. But man, is he going through the seed. That was a full tank. Are you having problems, dude, or are you actually seeding this field? I may actually have to bring this back and refill it up. Well, we'll let him keep on going on. But in the meantime, we do have $896, but If you remember, we in the last episodes, the sunflower price was going up at Omanche Farm. It apparently has stopped. It's at 1406. So the Omanche Farm is where? Up here? Great. My truck is up here. The trailer's down here, and I got to bring it back up here. Good times. Here's the truck. So, make sure the chickens have... I just gave them water. But, I'm going to go down, get the trailer, and I'll meet you back up at Omanche Farm. We're going to sell that sunflower and get some more cash. And then maybe we'll see about buying a field. If I don't run into that car, other car. Never mind. I'm a professional driver. I'll see you in a second. Okay, let's go see what we can sell the sunflower for. At $1,400 per 1,000, and we got 140,000 liters. We might get pretty close to what, 200? Well, 200 grand. I'm recording too long to do the math. I think it might be even more than that. Squeeze in here. It's been a while since I've been here. Where is the sell point? I think it's around back. Well, I see silos. Maybe that's my indication. A little bouncy through here. I think our New Holland's going to run out of seed before it runs out of fuel for sure. Oh wow, yeah, this is going to be nice. $1 million in the bank account. And we don't have a loan either. Hey. So close to 101. Excuse me, 1,000,001. Yeah, see, I'm not used to having $1 million in the bank account anymore. Yeah, this is why I just wanted to do one more season just to see how profitable this farm has become, even though for 90% of the series, or 95% of the series, we had a loan. Yeah, this season alone, I think we started this season like 700 grand owing a loan, something like that. And now here we are nearing the end of the season. We got $1 million in the bank account. We have tons of milk to sell. I mean, last I checked, it was like 530,000 liters. Hopefully, sometime by the end of this... By the end of next season, we'll have a great demand for milk up here at the Supreme Dairy, not down at the bakery. But for right now, we're going to drive this New Holland and trailer down to the cow farm. I thought about giving it, I think we'll give the trailer a wash. The New Holland can stay dirty because the New Holland is not done yet. At least not even today. We still got to do the grass bales this fall. Or hay bales, I should say. Yeah, the New Holland's going to be out of seed. I'll see you down at the cow farm in a quick second. The trailer's looking a little bit better. You know, I can't resist because, you know, I can't leave the Volvo looking like that, even though I got to use it more in the in-game day. Not in this episode. Well, I may use it a little more this episode. I'm not sure just yet. Alright, it's good for now. What's the deal? Are you completely out? Well, you only got 5 liters left, so you know what I'm going to do is you can just stop right there. I'll probably have to do the rest of that myself. We'll turn that off for now. So let's go here. What is this field going for? 900 grand, which we do have. Does it say how big the field is? I forgot. 14 hectares for this. Is there anything in this field? I forgot. No, there is not. This one, it would be nice to buy, but it's 1.2, which we are just short of. 1.2 as well. Well, it looks like we're going to buy this field right here. No current. I wonder if I wait, if I can... Nope. we bought it. Too late. It's done. I mean, the good thing is we'll have the harvester here anyways. Let me just go over and harvest this one. So, and plus I'll have the New Holland kind of full of seed. I can finish seeding this and then we'll plant something in here as well. But now since we do have a little cash left over, let's hop back in the New Holland. And this area needs to be picked up a little bit, but just not at the moment. We're going to go in here and get the animal trailer. That's right, we're going to go buy some animals, but it's just chickens, so don't get too excited. Because we got tons of wheat. If we go into our, how much wheat do we have? Yeah, we got tons of wheat. I think we only need like 70,000 to feed the amount of chickens that we got. So I think it'll be fun just to go get some more chickens. Put them up there and we'll have a whole bunch of eggs next year. At the end of the series, which is just a couple more episodes. And we'll see how much we can get for it. Sell all the eggs at once and see how much we get from the eggs. But, you know, I'm trying to make some good use of the animal trailer. I probably won't get my money back on the chickens, really. Maybe I will. I don't know. Let's go over the hill and through the woods. To the animal sell point we go. Alright, so here we are. It's actually called Emerson's. But the chicken place is in the back corner there. And I want to say this holds 100 chickens. There we go. Let's see how many chickens we can get in here. They're not that expensive. 180. Boom. Did I hit buy? Are we full? Are they in there? No. Oh, I didn't hit confirm. That'd probably help, wouldn't it? Luckily with a scroll mouse wheel you can do this rather quickly. Well, it's only 18 grand, so we'll buy those. Yes! There they are. Boy, it's going to hurt my stats when I go drop off these chickens, isn't it? But I'll meet you up at top. We'll put the chickens in the... Wow, just imagine what it's like living in that farmhouse now. With all because the chickens are right next to the farmhouse. And we're going to have... I don't know, I don't know how many chickens we got now. 400 and something we'll have? I don't know. We'll find out shortly. I just realized on the way up here, the water tanker is there. But I'm hoping I can squeeze around that. See if I'm in the trigger. Unload. How many chickens are we gonna have? I remember in FS15 I think I had 2,000 chickens. But I did have a automatic egg collector. So that was nice. I think we're gonna leave the animal trailer up here because I don't plan on buying any more animals. So I might as well leave it up here so when it comes time to sell the animals at the end of next season or whenever they're done reproducing and making stuff for us, as in wool for the sheep, we'll start selling them then. Right now, I'm pretty sure the chickens are going to require some more water. I don't even know how many eggs we got right now, but we'll find out here in a second. So right now we got 3,300 eggs-ish. But they now require 21,000 liters of water every 3 days. And obviously wheat and barley, they're going to need more than that. So Yeah, where do I park this for now? I think we'll park it. Yep, driving on a nice plowed / cultivated field, compacting the soil back in, which is just perfect for when before you seed. And actually, I want to have to feed the chickens later because I just realized I don't have... Actually, no, wait. I can do it with... I do have a trailer hitch on this, and I do believe the Joskin will hook up to this, if I remember correctly. It paid to have the $100 there. I was ready to say, because the John Deere... Am I hitting the gate post? The John Deere's down below in the big grass field when it fertilized it this morning, and the New Holland, as you know, was seeding that field. This should hook up right up to this, hopefully. Perfect. Now, not knowing how much wheat these guys are going to want, I think we'll just put 20,000 liters in there. Before they needed 9. 20 should be more than enough. But then we can fill it up and check their stat page, see how much they actually need every 3 days. And after we feed the chickens, we'll wrap up the episode because, yeah, like I said, I've been recording for a while. And yeah, I'm not going to try to seed all these fields in one episode, in this episode to continue on. Hopefully the trigger works backing up like this. It does. So they require, let's say, 16,000. Egg health is good. Turn that off right there for now. And yeah, I think this is where we're going to end the episode. So we had $1 million for a little while, but we did buy a big field. So yeah, you can expect, like I said, you're seeing this episode on Saturday, which would be November 17th. Yeah, Saturday's the 17th, so you can expect probably an episode on the 18th and the 19th as well. But for now, that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. I appreciate you watching as always. And I'll see you next time in the Pacific Northwest. But until then, have a good one.